Hello Moto Heads and happy race day. Today is the Pittsburgh Supercross, or should I say tonight, but right now we are in Orlando as Chad Reed. The gate is down and Chad Reed got a great jump. Oh man, he got crowded really fast there, Moto Heads. Woohoo! Alright, I don't know how we came out of that unscathed. Going to the inside over the double. Looks like a group of 5 riders up front here, Moto Heads, or should I say 4. Whoa, we just surfed that guy. All right, Moto Heads. Oh, this is some close action right here. We are loving it. This is great. I'm trying to find the time here to talk about the Pittsburgh Supercross coming up, but ugh. Okay, that puts us in 4th place, Moto Heads. The Pittsburgh Supercross is tonight, and I'm going to go ahead and throw out my picks to you guys real fast. Let me know what you think about them. Am I right? Am I wrong? What do you think? Who's going to win Pittsburgh? First and foremost, I think it's going to be a mud race. Alright, so it's going to be the 250 East. I predict that Seth Hammaker, number 56, will win on his Pro Circuit Kawasaki. I predict in 2nd place will be Nate Thrasher on his Star Racing Yamaha. And then in 3rd place, rounding out the podium, I'm thinking it's going to be Tom Vial, number 1 on his KTM. And then in the 450s, it's going to be a mud race. I'm going with AP7, Aaron Plessinger. And then in 2nd place, oh, this race is getting close, Moto Heads. We have caught up to 3rd place. We might get on the podium ourselves here. We could actually still win this race. We're only 2 seconds behind the leader. All right, where was I? In 2nd place in the 450s, we're going with Chase Sexton. And then rounding out the podium in 3rd place, we're going to predict Malcolm Stewart on his Husqvarna. But as far as Chad Reed 2012 goes here, we are in 3rd place and holding fast. 2012 was an awesome Supercross season, especially at the beginning. Oh, there goes our podium, Moto Heads. God, this is a good race. Great race. Woohoo! Back up into 3rd place, Moto Heads. So Chad Reed came out swinging in 2012 on his Honda. He was going up against the likes of Ryan Villapato, as well as Ryan Dungey. Bubba Stewart was there. That's James Bubba Stewart Jr. He was on his Joe Gibbs Yamaha number 7. Anywho, Chad Reed came out swinging, did really well. I think he won like round 3 or 4, something like that. Almost won a couple more races. Was up in the points battle. Oh, we are killing it. And he went as ass over tea kettle, as they say. I don't know, it was about round 6 or 7. And that was the end of his championship hopes. But a heck of a try. Oh, we just got reset. And we got passed by 2 riders here on the last lap, Moto Heads. Okay, so, yeah, Chad Reed was out for the championship after that. Woo! Back into the podium position. Come on, Chad Reed, you're known for your podiums. Chad Reed had the record for the most podiums for a long time. I think Eli Tomac might have taken that from him, but I'm not sure. If you guys know, leave a comment. All right, triple Dragons back. Last time through these whoops here. Last turn, Moto Heads. And that's going to be a 3rd place for Chad Reed. Not bad, Chad Reed, not bad. All right, third place, Moto Heads. 53.78. That's going to be the fastest lap time out there, Moto Heads. Pretty cool. If we wouldn't have gotten that crash, who knows? We are at Salt Lake City, Moto Heads. Game face on. Chad Reed on his 2012 Honda. The gate is down. We got a good jump, Moto Heads. So far, so good. Oh, kind of messed it up. Looked like two riders, including Chad Reed, 2012, got knocked out there. Sigh. All right, guys. Back into the groove. Ugh. Came up a little bit short on that. Not a big deal. We got to cut through all these slower riders here. Hot knife through butter, Chad Reed. Ugh. That's not how you do it. Oh. All right, up into 9th place. To the inside. Got a twofer there. And now we got to get up into 6th. Nice smooth triple to the inside double. We're jumping the start chute there. Triple. Triple. Some people use a cheater line in that section. Up into the top 5 here. Okay, see if we can... Nope. Still came up short there. I think that's a Honda thing. Come on, Chad Reed. All right, over the Dragon's back. Ugh. We always come up short on that Dragon's back. Not always, but often, I should say. All right, Chad Reed, you got some making up to do. 5th place, that ain't good enough. Don't tell me it was a mistake to choose Honda for 22 Motorsports. All right, we got the triple. So we had a viewer that wanted to see Chad Reed on the 2012 Honda here. Look at the thumbnail of our video. We did the best we could to replicate that. All right, just made a pass, Moto Heads. Over the triple, and here comes that tricky part with the Dragon's back. Preload for all we're worth. Ugh. We have come up more short than that. At least Chad Reed didn't crash. All right, Moto Heads, we want to get on the podium here in this moto. And I can smell it. Blood is in the water. Oh, we come up short. He overshoots. And just like that, oh no. All our momentum taken away from us right there. And back off the podium before I could even say that we were on it. All right, Chad Reed. Okay. Oh. Hole number 37 there, being pretty persistent. Here comes the Dragon's back landing. All right, Moto Heads. Ugh. That wasn't bad. Even though we got a little bit of whiplash, that wasn't terrible. Yeah, go look at the thumbnail for this video. We did our best to try to make a 2012 Chad Reed with what we had. Ugh. This is a tooth and nail fight right now, Moto Heads, for 3rd place. The leader is way out in front. All right. Through this section, here we go. See if we can clear it. Not all the way, but not bad. Last time through this neck breaker. Not even close. I can't believe we're still on the podium. Whoever that was that we were racing there must have fell back. This is the finish line. Another podium for Chad Reed. Not bad, Chad Reed. I commend you. All right, we're going to go ahead and give a little bit of respect to that guy, number 95 there. He was the guy we were battling with. Oh, he just roosted us, Moto Heads. That was awesome. That was awesome. 3rd place, Moto Heads. Our lap time was 46.65. Nothing compared to the leader, but we did all right. What a fun moto. All right, Moto Heads, we are Chad Reed on our 2012 Honda. Our game face is on, the gate is down, and we get a great jump here in Los Angeles into the first rhythm section. We get a hole shot. Chad Reed is rocking it. All right, we're going to double into the turn here and then go over the triple jump into the whoops. High speed, 90-degree right-hand turn. The on-off before the triple. And we're still going to go to the outside here. Triple, triple, triple with a small scrub to the left. And over the finish line jump. We got a second lead, concluding lap number 1 here in LA, Moto Heads. Down the long, straight start section there. Or should I call it the start straight? I believe it's called. Okay, so we go double, triple, double. And we still got somebody behind us. 1.5 seconds back. We are slowly stretching out the lead here. First place out of 12 riders. All right, Chad Reed. Kicking butt. Yeah, like I was saying, 2012 was an awesome season for Chad Reed before he went down. I believe it was like a whoop section. It did not look like it felt good. Double, triple, double is a nice, clean way to get through there. However, there are faster ways to do it. Ugh. Just not quite as consistent. LA here is a really easy track, in our opinion, and that's what makes it so fun to race on sometimes. Speaking of which, whoever is in second place was just on our heels in that last rhythm section. They must have made a mistake at the very end, because we're pulling it back out to a good 3-second lead here almost. All right, double, triple, double. And it looks like whoever is behind us is making up time on us again. It'll be interesting to see what the lap times are. We got a 39.88 Moto Heads, and that's fast. A 40-second lap time is my goal on this track. All right, final lap. Dealing with the lapper there. I love how the lappers can be a factor in this game. When you got somebody right behind you on the last lap. And I've learned over time how to avoid the lappers. Try to predict where they're going to go. Sometimes you just can't miss them. All right, Moto Heads, here we go. Last rhythm section, we got a lapper. Oh, I messed that rhythm section up. It wasn't the lapper's fault, that was all me. We still got a first place there, Moto Heads. Nice. All right, number 136, 138. It's hard for me to read when we start turning translucent. And he did not want to give respect back. He just pulled, no way, get away from me, Chad. Oh, he hates Chad Reed. That's all right. Chalk up another win for Chad Reed. He has a lot of them. 39.88, slightly the fastest lap time of the race. We appreciate you, Moto Heads, joining us, and we will see you in the next moto.